David Beckham to help save Man United? Takeover opportunity discussed that includes stake in the Red Devils, with Wayne Rooney also in the frame. Man United takeover. David Beckham beats 2. David Beckham may be given the chance to help turn collective fortunes around at Manchester United, with it being reported that the Red Devils legend has been approached by a consortium from the United Arab Emirates to front a takeover bid. The ex-England captain would, if the buyout proved to be successful, be offered the chance to own a stake in the Premier League heavyweights. Man United takeover, Beckham or Rooney could be involved. That is according to the Daily Star, who claim an official approach to the Glazer family is being readied in the UAE. Said proposal will be for the majority of shares that the American ownership team currently hold at Old Trafford. It is claimed that the group in question want Beckham to serve as an ambassador for their bid. The former Red Devils number 7, who is already a co-owner of MLS side Inter Miami and League Two outfit Salford City, will be given the opportunity to invest in United. Beckham, who formed part of the fabled class of '92 and made almost 400 appearances for United before heading to Real Madrid in 2003, is not the only Red Devils legend in the frame. If he decides against joining forces with the Middle Eastern consortium, then fellow Old Trafford icons Eric Cantona and Wayne Rooney are also being considered. What Beckham has said about the Glazers. Beckham has spoken out against the Glazers before, telling The Athletic in the midst of another takeover saga, "Off the field, as a fan and ex-player, I just want it resolved. There has to be a decision regarding the ownership. Whoever is running your club, you want them to be passionate, be involved, make the right decisions, bring in the right players, and invest in the club. Because the club does need investment, whether it's the training facilities, stadium, on the field. These kinds of big things need to be made, and changes do need to happen, especially when you see the likes of Man City and what they're doing." Quizzed on whether the time had come for the Glazers to sell up, Beckham added back in 2023, "I think so. I think it's purely because the fans want it. Once you lose the fans, especially at a club like Manchester United, it's hard to get them back. Obviously, they have achieved a lot, and financially, the fact we're even talking about the numbers of what Manchester United will sell for shows the success they've had. But there needs to be change. We've all seen that. We all know that." Man United valuation. How much a takeover would cost. United's latest market valuation stands at around £2 billion, $2.7 billion. It is, however, claimed that the Glazers would demand closer to £5 billion, $6.7 billion, from any sale, with future revenue-generating opportunities, such as the proposed construction of a new 100,000-seater stadium, also needing to be factored into the equation. Sir Jim Ratcliffe and his INEOS group were able to acquire 27.7% of United in February 2024, taking over control of football operations. If the Glazers were to agree to part with their controlling stake, then Ratcliffe & Co. may also be forced to sell as a complete takeover of the club is agreed. Turki Al-Sheikhi, a major player in Saudi Arabian sports, recently claimed that new investors are ready to make a play for United.